Here live in the jungle at 12:30. Now though on ITV1 there is strong language and an impression of Jordan which some viewers, in fact all viewers, will find quite disturbing.
Coming up on When Jordan Met Peter.
Oh my God! It's Peter Andre!
If I was Kate, I'd just take my clothes off and look at myself in the mirror all day.
I'm going to see Jordan today for a few, and we'll see the reaction, shall we?
Meet Jordan. She's a glamour model. She's gorgeous. Meet Peter. He's a pop star. He's quite a guy. And when their worlds collided, it was dynamite.
Hi, I'm Katie. You right?
I don't talk like that!
Yeah, you right. Now, you ready for Jordan? This is Jordan.
What the hell is that?
Hi. Are you getting a good view?
When were you born?
Getting a good view?
You look like you're pretty well used to doing stuff like that, Pete. You sure it's not you?
Yeah, you like the view? Yeah, you like it? Whoa, hey.
Now it's interesting, you've proper studied me, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
Cool.
Proper. Considering you don't like the Jordan, you pretty know how she plays up there.
Yeah, listen, you trying to get your bit on camera just to try and show me
Oh, I
up.
knew that was
Doesn't
coming.
work.
It
doesn't
does.
work. No, let me tell you something.
Oh, it does, because everyone's like, oh, look at him. Ooh.
Yeah, they're my two sides. But I like this side the best.
Cause you're
Katie's cheeky alter ego Jordan can be a bit of a problem for Pete.
I find it a bit tough, I've got to admit. She doesn't mind, getting about, walking around practically naked. I guess it's something I've got to get used to.
Jordan's reputation as a snowy-breasted, man-eating sex machine also takes some getting used to. Her boozy outbursts are enough to startle the boldest of Johnny foreigners, and if Pete's taken aback, imagine his mum and dad's feelings.
Of course they would have loved me to have married a Greek girl. It was tough because Mum and Dad had only ever heard of her. They didn't know who she was. So, they were like, oh, why are you getting involved with someone that, that people are saying this, that and the other. I was like, well, that's the whole point, because I'm going to prove a lot of people wrong, including myself.
The last time Pete's parents paid a visit, they saw Katie's tasteful home in Sussex for the first time. Dad was impressed with the size of things.
It's a big place, isn't it? How many acres was it?
And Katie's decor scored some points with Mum.
It's lovely colour.
But that naughty Jordan made an unwanted appearance in the papers. And was Katie's domestic prowess up to the mark?
Cooking, cleaning, cleaning.
See you later. Mwah. Thank you very much. Thank you for the food.
All in all, things went as well as could be expected, but that was the last time. Now they're coming back. For this, in just 2 days' time, our happy couple will be taking their families and friends on a glamorous Caribbean cruise to celebrate the engagement. But before the holiday of a lifetime can get underway, Pete's parents have to fly in from Cyprus and stay the night in Sussex. This time round, Pete's determined to show them there's more to Katie than they see in the papers.
Hello, Harvey. Hello. You are the most biggest Jekyll and Hyde kid I've ever known.
Oh, coming from Mum.
Yeah. Hello, Harvey.
Hey, listen,
Gorgeous.
Do you know what? Don't try and... Hey. Hello. Yes, well.
1, 2, 3, peek-a-boo. 1, 2, 3, boo.
It all looks very promising, but before Pete's parents arrive, our couple have to get through 24 hours of hell. Peter's got a nightclub PA in Leicester, and Katie has a photo shoot as... Jordan.
Good afternoon. Oh, it's nice and warm in here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
Right, I'm ready. Hair's wet. Just a bit of makeup.
How are
I'm
ya?
ready to rock and roll.
I can see the garden middle.
The shoot today is appropriately called Jordan versus Katie Price. Katie's manager, Claire, has lined her up to appear in a series of pictures, some as Katie Price and others as Jordan. Claire has only been managing Katie since she left the jungle in February, but she already has strong views on the future of Katie's dual identity.
The Jordan, I think, before we started managing her was she went out to clubs and, you know, she was a glamour girl. Now I see Katie as much more of an icon. You know, she's had a great book out, she's done lots of different TV stuff, she's done a very different calendar than what she's ever done before. You know, she's in Clinton, W.H. Smith's, those sorts of shops. And Katie Price is still sexy, but not as in-your-face, arrogant as what Jordan is.
Claire sees the shoot as the perfect opportunity to promote a more sanitised version of Jordan. Katie has other ideas.
Any shoots I do with Claire is not Jordan as far as I'm concerned, and I'm being honest. So I get told off for doing everything. Jordan's like that, legs open the shop. That's all Jordan to me, so it's all Kate. And I know she's probably listening, but I don't care, because Jordan to me is the winks, the hand down the knickers, legs open, sexual position. I know, but the sticking the finger I didn't say.
No, you don't know what I said earlier. Kate will always, Jordan has made her a life, and Jordan will always be Jordan, and Jordan is just a sexy
Jordan's bought my house,
version of
Jordan's
Kate.
bought my cars,
That's
Jordan's
exactly
bought
what I
my
said.
clothes. So that's why I don't really want to change it.
Yeah, but you think I want to get rid of Jordan, I don't. At all.
You'd have a heart attack if I acted like a Jordan on the shoot.
Yeah, I would.
Exactly. I'm going to do Jordan today for a few. And we'll see the reaction, shall we?
The session begins with the Katie Price shots. Dressed in white, the look is sexy and demure, but Katie is already having a little trouble suppressing the Jordan bubbling within. And Pete is not exactly fighting it.
Leave her alone so that she can... Can't you do nice kisses? If you look, can't you just do a nice kiss? No.
You mean?
I like that one of you in the pink.
No, I don't like all this.
That's what you do.
The
Like,
rubbish.
I went out for girlfriend before, and I had to tell you to slow down kissing, did I not?
Okay,
Because you
come
were like
here.
that.
Let go and
Admit.
finish. Let go.
But now you kiss
Well, I had to
perfect.
show you how to suck up.
No, you didn't
You could
actually.
never do that.
No, you didn't actually, Pete.
Yeah, because you.
No, you careful what you're saying,
She's used to
Peter.
doing this. No, she's used to doing this.
Okay, buy the video, Pete, and then you'll see how
Hey,
fucking...
that's fucking out.
Get out then. Don't compare me to your exes. Well, don't do that and take the piss out
Stop
of me,
it now.
Pete.
We're
You're the one that
being
told me.
No, as if I pinch it like that. That
Pinch
means you
it?
got a small one then.
Exactly, they were like this. You told
No,
me.
I want
what
to
he
bet
was
you
saying.
yours.
Oh, mine. Flipping, we're talking.
Right, hair please.
Now it's the terrible Jordan's turn in front of the camera.
Lovely, yeah, that's great. And again,
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All photographers sound like they're having an orgasm constantly.
Ready?
To everyone's surprise, Katie is managing to keep Jordan under control. Well, nearly.
Claire hates it when I do that.
See, at first I thought the only time she's Jordan is when she drinks, but it's not necessarily true. That's only one side of her alter ego.
When Katie transmogrifies into Jordan, Pete just wants to crawl away and hide. A game of Scrabble, phone snooker, any kind of distraction will do, but Katie doesn't thrive on lack of attention.
What are you doing? You better not be playing snooker.
But it's only because I don't want to be in the way, because everyone's like, yes, Kate, no, Kate, yes, Kate. I don't want to be a yes or no man. I'll calm down.
With his parents in the offing, Pete knows he shouldn't encourage the minx. But he's a tower of jelly where Jordan's concerned. And it's getting right up Claire's nose.
Please, what would you do if your parents saw that?
Mum, I'm home.
Yeah.
No, Pete.
If I was Kate, I'd just take my clothes off and look at myself in the mirror all day. I reckon you can't with that.
lovely, really nice. Okay, quick pony then.
Kate, this is a home video for me.
I haven't got my twat out though.
You haven't got your what?
Twat out.
Mate,
Or shall I say I've got my ni-ni-ni-noo-na out?
yeah, don't lower the tone.
Don't lower the tone. I wish this was a home movie. Well, that's lowering the tone, thank you, smelly
No, I
crap.
said don't lower the tone.
I've
I
got
said
grapes
don't-
hanging from my arse, Pete.
Well, listen, I'm praising you. I just
No, you're not.
Of course I am. You know.
I'm joking, he hasn't really got piles, and there's nothing wrong if you have. You should take more laxatives, people at home, and then you probably won't have piles so much, you won't strain and burst the vessel.
So much for the new image. Look out, Jordan is on a roll.
Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my underwear lair.
The day may have been Katie's, but the night belongs to Pete. It's his big PA in Leicester, and Katie is forced to the rear.
I love your ass like that. He's got like a horse's ass, like a good ass.
A horse's ass.
Let me check that then.
No, don't you think? He's got like... In that thing, look.
Racehorse.
I really love that.
How many people you reckon you got
No,
tonight?
they said we if I come in.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 1,350 are here to see Kate.
You what? If it's big,
There
we've
you
got
go.
4,000 if I was in.
The venue is packed all right, but with Katie's worst nightmare, thousands of adoring nubile Peter Andre fans.
As soon as you say Peter Andre, the music starts, which is Mysterious God, and then I walk on. So they haven't got time to boo me, basically. The song's
They're not
already
gonna
started.
listen, mate. They're not gonna.
Have you
I'm
got
telling
TV?
you, this is Leicester, mate. All right. You're gonna do a blinder.
Yeah, good, let's go do it. Come on, baby. And I'm gonna rip some shit on the stage.
Oh.
Look out, the boy's on fire. That Pete knows how to stoke up hidden passions in Leicester, all right. Katie's managing to survive the evening without causing a scene. Well, front of stage at least.
Oh my God! It's Peter Andre! Oh my... Have you seen it? Oh my God! Can I have your autograph?
Hey, listen.
Oh my God!
Security.
Oh, please, show my boots! Please, please! Please, please!
Can you say it not
Please,
spray?
please.
Did they ever stop?
Oh my God!
Come up for air once in a while, will
You're
you?
quite big, aren't you?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, no kisses, mate.
come on.
Hurrah! The night was a success, and our cheery pair are on a high. Too early to count chickens, though. Claire is about to arrive with some bad news. After the break, Claire breaks the news and Katie plots her revenge.
If I find out who it is, God help him.
Stress builds as Pete's family draw near.
What you say goes, does it?
I asked you a question.
Katie gets excited about the cruise.
Oh, hello, boys on the cruise ship.
Pete's appearance at a Leicester nightclub has gone down mightily. But this precious little time for soaking up all that justifiable adulation, our stars have to get ready for the arrival of Pete's parents tomorrow evening and prepare for the big family cruise in the Caribbean. Later that night, manager Claire arrives at their hotel with some urgent news. It's about the cruise, and it's not good.
Right, just sit down, I want to tell you this story. Look, someone's leaked a story about you going on a cruise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, who would do something like that?
Over the last few days, who do you reckon you've told?
The only people I've told, and the family that are going, and the two friends I'm taking are the only people who know.
Well, what does it say? I mean, how do we know it's not from the travel company themselves?
Because it's got more information. It's got all about your flights that you're going on. It's got
Don't tell me
things.
that the people who I've chosen to come on this cruise is stitching me up.
I think that somebody is, yeah.
And I'll have to find out who it is because that's pissed me off.
That's pissed
Especially
me
with you paying. I mean, it's costing you thousands to go on this trip.
off. And imagine how many thousands
But I just
they
wanted
got
to
give
tell
the
you before
story.
you left to
Ah.
go home.
There's someone close to me who keeps saying things to papers.
My two mates are in Australia, so I doubt very much that any of the guys there. I doubt
I just
it.
hope for their sake that it's not any of my friends. For their sake. Because if they're that evil enough to stitch me up, I know a lot about my friends. So if I find out who it is, God help them.
Peter and Katie are incensed. The cruise was meant to be a secret, to give their friends and families a chance to get to know one another, away from the insensitive glare of the media. Katie and Peter returned to Sussex that night in a bit of a mood. The next morning, the couple tried to lift their spirits at their favourite beauty salon in Brighton. They want to look good for the cruise, but Katie's still fuming about last night.
I'll find out who's done it, and when I do, they'll know about it. We will find out who's done it. Because it keeps happening. Whatever I plan always ends up in the paper. So, that's it really. I am looking forward to going away, but I'm stressed because I've still got a lot to do. Ouch, that hurt, sorry.
With Pete's parents arriving in just a few hours, Katie needs to relax. Stress can bring out her inner Jordan. Let's hope an eyelash tint will keep her calm.
Hey,
What?
you can see me looking at you.
What?
Don't look at the camera like that.
What did I do? I'm always getting battered.
Or you want to show you how I work?
No, I bloody don't.
Exactly.
Keep your legs closed.
Exactly. 2:45 shot?
No, you bloody
As
won't.
if I would, exactly. So don't you
Quarter to three shot. What's
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
We knew you didn't need to explain it.
I didn't all know. Right, do you want to have a look? Are they dark enough?
Quarter to three shot.
Or 10 to 12? I'm not that
Alright,
flexible.
alright.
Now it's Pete's turn. He'll try anything to sweeten up our Katie.
Beautiful lips. Peter.
Kate,
You can still talk.
just let me get through this bit.
Never.
This is an emotional experience for me.
It will be when you try and take it off. It stings.
Do you know what? I
What?
know what they mean by when you meet the one you love, you become a changed man.
Really?
Well, look how much things I'm doing I would never even think of doing.
Probably because I've brought it out in you.
Listen, I told you I'm very comfortable with my sexuality, okay?
Oh, you're so fuckable. It's the mirror that's there. Go ahead.
Do I open it?
Yeah.
You know what? It looks like we've got eyeliner on.
It won't when you
Can I
want to
just
do
do
something
something?
first.
Look up.
It won't. Once you've had a shower and that, it won't. I like
Who gives
it.
a shit? If you're happy,
It's 8 o'clock, and Pete's family should be landing at any minute. Pete's brother Mike, who's been living at the house for nearly a month now, is sent to greet them.
Off to go get the parents. I'm running really late. Got to get them from Heathrow.
Meanwhile, Peter and Katie still haven't packed for the cruise. The house is in a mess, and Katie decides her hair needs more work.
I swear to God, I'm going to wear a swimming hat this whole 10 days trip. Because I'm not putting up doing any more to my head. I'm going to have no hair left. I'm going to be bald.
so what happens if it's hot? Doesn't it wreck your hair?
I'm wearing a swimming hat.
Pete's family has arrived from Cyprus. Sister Debbie, Mum Thea, and Dad Savas. Now it's back to East Sussex, but Pete is getting anxious. What else is new? After his parents' last visit, Pete's worried the house isn't clean enough. Katie's hair is all over the kitchen floor, and surprise, surprise, she's doing nothing to help.
Can you just plug that in?
Oh, can I plug it in?
Yes, please.
Oh, what, so what you say goes, does it?
I asked you a question.
I don't want to do this stuff. I hate it. Why am I doing it? Why are you doing it, Pete?
I didn't say do it. did
Why
I?
do you hold them when we pay someone to do it?
Because they're not here.
Well, it doesn't even need doing. You've got the cleaning fees.
Yeah, I have. Just give me 2 minutes.
But is Pete getting his Hoover caught in a twist about nothing? Thea, Savas and Debbie seem to be pretty relaxed about Katie's lifestyle.
Ever since I've met
Katie, I've actually gotten to know her as a person, not Jordan the model. Basically what you see is what you get, and I do really like the girl.
If Peter wants to marry Katie, it's up to him.
His life?
Yeah, it's their life. Hopefully they will live happily ever after.
Big chunks you got to put in a bin.
What have I done? It's only here.
By the time the Andres arrive, it's 11 o'clock. Katie and Peter manage to get the hoovering done, but they've only just started to pack. And that Katie is a siege packer.
Thank God that part of the trip's over. Hey, Mum.
Hello.
Sugar? Yeah. Hi, Mum.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Nice to see you. Are you tired? How are you?
Hey.
Your hair looks nice, right? It's straightened.
Yeah.
I've just had mine done tonight from dark. Oh, when did he show you? Just now.
Look at that.
Ooh.
How amazing is that?
Beautiful.
It's all platinum and diamonds.
It's a wedding ring going to be
Congratulations.
Don't wear it in public.
Has he never heard of bling?
Okay.
Upstairs, Mum tries to give Katie a hand packing, but shrewdly thinks better of it and heads off to bed. An hour later, Katie's still trying to coordinate her accessories.
Right, so with my going away stuff, it's hard to find a pair of yellow shoes, for example, to go with that outfit. So I'm going to wear them, but I've got all gems and that downstairs, so I'm going to put loads of them on, say, look, dolled up. So I'm going to do that with all of these and the green. Mind you, there's only one green outfit.
Heavens, it's been a draining old day, and everyone but Katie and Peter have gone to bed. Having finally finished packing, it's a stolen moment to relax. But Katie suddenly decides to get excited about the holiday.
Hey,
Let me go to
boys,
shower.
boys, we're looking for a good time.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll find it.
Oh, hello, boys, on the cruise ship. Oh, hello, Katie, how are you? I'm very well, nice to meet you, Captain. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I say, oh, I'm really sorry about that. That's okay. Ah. Oh, I think you dropped something. Oh, nice sight. Ah.
Next time on When Jordan Met Peter, it's a paparazzi feeding frenzy. Things get a little rocky on the love boat.
No.
And Katie entertains the sailors.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.